And we're back, and it is episode
12.
Okay.
I was just going to see if you had it because, last time
I knew she didn't have it when she was
I had it, though.
She was like...
I knew she didn't have it when she was like...
And it's episode 12, and we are the Full Disclosure Podcast. No cheers, no excitement.
Oh, wait, do the bounce because we getting ready for this party.
Okay.
Yes, if you haven't peeped, me and Alex are dressed. We are doing it for the 99 and the 2000s. Happy birthday, Kia.
Yes, happy birthday.
And that's what we'll be at tonight. And if you're in the city, that's where we was at when we recorded this. I'm your host, Miami Key.
And I am Alex, Instagram, Lexandria _ and Clubhouse, Lexandria _
And I'm Amber. IG is The Real Amber Show, and Clubhouse is The Amber Show. And yes, I don't have my outfit on because these motherfucking shipping people are playing with me.
Let's talk about it.
I was about to say,
let's just go ahead and just rant into this shit because it ain't shit to talk about this week, y'all. We was over here struggling.
We got time for a story. Go ahead.
Like, I don't have time for y'all to keep on trying to say it's a pandemic and it's not as many workers. Y'all knew the fuck Christmas was coming. I ordered my shit Black Friday. Black Friday.
Bro, I ordered a thermometer Black Friday. That shit been in Jersey since Black Friday.
Listen, they said it was going to be here on the 17th.
It was supposed to be one-day delivery. That's why I'm really mind-boggled.
Listen, it was supposed to be on the 17th. Then they said it was going to be on the 18th. Then they said the 21st. Now they saying the 23rd. Bitch, just run me my refund. I end up having to order almost an identical outfit from Amazon. And y'all know Amazon be on top of their shit. I didn't even get my shit yet. It's here in the facility somewhere, but it's not out for delivery. So now I'm like, I'm about to just wear my man's outfit. Shit.
That's the crazy thing. She placed 2 orders at the same time. 2 outfits. Got one outfit, but didn't get her outfit.
Like, it's crazy. I'm going to just wear his. So it's about to be super baggy, but I mean, that's the look anyways.
See, I was prepared. As soon as Megan's Fashion Nova collection dropped, I bought something.
I mean, I was prepared too. I bought this shit a month ago for real. Like,
and here I am. I bought my outfit that I was supposed to wear at the beginning of this week. And of course, that shit is not coming on time. It won't be here till Wednesday now. And, which is now a week instead of 2 to 3 days like the fuck y'all said. I just want y'all to stick to what it is that you have me paying for. Right. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm paying for this delivery and I'm not getting it delivered on time and I'm confused.
Yeah. Right. And then it's like, at this point now, give me the product
so I
and
came up with my outfit. This was my original outfit, which is so crazy. And I did my original outfit.
Right, that is exactly
what
she
tried to be cute and switch it up to something else. She ain't get her shit either. So she had to
go and improvise. Goddamn.
Listen, we're gonna post some videos too because we about to have fun. So
we are.
Yes.
Okay, and we got our white Air Force Ones on.
Okay, stumping in my Air Force.
That's not what I'm wearing, but I mean, we all got braids.
Oh yeah, twinsies. If you guys haven't noticed,
I just want y'all to know that they copied off of me because I said I was getting
knowledge. That I knew nothing about that.
Right, I've been said that I was about to get some braids because I wanted my roots to grow out because I want to do the dark roots and then.
I just needed to do something with my hair. I was sick of that ponytail.
But actually, I guess I needed some
braids because I don't want to do my hair.
I didn't know my hair grew out this much, so I guess I didn't really need the braids. I could have just, kept doing what I was fucking doing.
I like the braids.
I look like my hair just wasn't growing.
I got a little blue. You got some orange, and I'm just regular black.
Mm-hmm. This one in the front, bright. Hold on.
Yeah, I see it. This one.
This bitch right here.
Yeah, it ain't enough blonde in that one.
This bitch is bright. But
it is a little loud. Screaming.
I'll take that in a little bit.
I didn't even notice till you said something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I had this one covering it, but now I don't even know how I had it covering it to where you can really
tell. So and do you know that the Nova, they still owe me a motherfucking refund, and them bitches is like, I had to dispute it with my motherfucking credit card.
Really? Oh, yeah, because I can just imagine sending stuff back to get a refund.
The thing that you sent back?
This is the thing. They got it. They're trying to say that they already refunded me for it.
Oh.
Bitch, how did you refund it for me before I even, returned it? The return.
Are they trying to say they gave you a credit?
Yeah, they're trying to say, okay, so basically, like, I ordered something in October, my birthday dresses, right? And then I fucking, got it, didn't wear it, I bought a different dress. So I had another order from them for just regular clothes for every day because it's cold as fuck outside and I didn't have shit to wear. And I had returned some stuff in that order, but I had to send some shit back from that order, so I sent it all at the same time. Mm-hmm. They're saying that they got it, but they trying to say that they already refunded me for it. How the fuck?
So did they refund you for one order, but not the dress?
Yeah. Because they're saying that we already gave you the refund for the dresses. No, how the fuck, bitch? Because I sent it after. How the fuck? It's like, oh, it was used on this order. No, the fuck it wasn't, because I hadn't even requested a refund. At that point, y'all thought it was mine.
Okay, so y'all just gonna lie.
Yeah. Disputed the fuck out of that shit. Fuck out of here.
Oh, yes.
Man, yeah, they fucking up. Shit, I ordered something from Dose of Colors on Black Friday. I ordered 2 pallets, 2 of the same pallets. Bitch, first of all, it was delivered on the 7th. I just opened it today and I only got 1 pallet. I'm so annoyed.
Maybe they thought it was
because one was mine and then one was for someone else.
Oh, I hope you disputed it.
I'm gonna try to get my money. I'm contemplating, do I want to dispute it or just? I mean, I don't want my money back though. I want the pallet. Fuck that. Yeah. Run me that pallet. I don't want the money back. Give me my shit.
And I ain't say this, but you know, if you want to call us, 614-349-1881. Email us, fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. Instagram, fulldisclosurepod. Facebook, Full Disclosure Podcast. Twitter, Full Dispod. And, of course, if you are watching us, you know that we are on YouTube at Full Disclosure Podcast. So make sure you like, you subscribe, you comment, and you share, and you tell your friend to tell a friend. I'm going to keep telling y'all to tell y'all friends, then we can all be friends. And
get the word out.
Oh yeah, so this week we don't have a black business.
Yeah.
But if you would like to be featured, because we like to do it for every week, but we were slipping this week. But
as you can see, we got a lot of shit.
Right,
going on.
We have a lot of shit. Listen, it's been a frustrating week. But if you would like to be featured as a black-owned business, you can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com or write us on Instagram at fulldisclosurepod. We'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. So, yeah, this week, Queen Gambit.
Okay. So we are recapping Queen Gambit this week. And next week we'll recap The Wild.
The Wilds.
The Wilds, yeah.
The Wilds. Okay, sorry. I pronounced it wrong.
I was like, what was we talking about?
I was lost. So the first 3 episodes we're going to kind of go through. And if you watched, me and Alex binge watched it.
I was going to say, I ain't even going to hold you up. I binge watched the whole thing. I tried not to, but it was so good.
Yeah, the beginning. Since we can't talk about the whole thing, we'll just talk about the beginning.
It started
even
off
though we all watched it.
Yeah.
Amber has
I'm a binge
feelings.
watcher. I'm a binge watcher, period. And even if I don't like something, I will probably.
We're really just trying to give y'all time.
Right, yeah. I'm a binge watcher. Like, I didn't see so much.
It depends on how
I
good
work
it is.
from home, like, and then my job is not tied to the phone. So all I do, my hair is still wet. It's not tied to the phone. So all I do is just sit there, TV background noise. So.
Yeah. First 3 episodes. So it opens up with the main character. Her name is Elizabeth. And she's like,
I never know anybody's name on TV shows. I think that's what comes with binge watching. I can never remember.
Yeah. So opens up with her, like, you can see she's frazzled. She's in a hotel room. There's alcohol bottles. She's coming down, and then people speaking French. So I automatically assumed she was in Paris because it looked like it was old. So I'm like, well, this ain't like in America nowhere, because where else would the fuck they be speaking French at unless she's over there? So I assumed that's where she was at, and then you see the girl sit down, and she's about to play a chess game against this guy, and she has a flashback as this game is going on. Mm-hmm. So she was an orphan. She's really, like, at the beginning, we later find out that she's like 20-something in the opening scene. Maybe.
Right, yeah, in her 20s.
Yeah. So it opens up with her about being like 9, and then there's this car crash, and she's standing outside of the car, just standing there as the police and stuff rush to the car. And that was really old, too. So I'm like, okay. That's when I was like, oh, they must be in Paris.
Right.
Then she goes to an orphanage where she meets what I would call her best friend, what is
Jolene,
which is the only black girl in the orphanage, it looks like. Maybe another black girl, but she She looked like one of the older girls because
she did, and she was taller and older. Oh, and then also too with the car crash, her mom died. Did you see her?
Well, yeah, that's how she got to the orphanage.
Yeah.
They were saying like we don't know who the father is.
Right,
the mother.
She died on the scene. She was laying on the ground.
Well, she was just standing. Like
Little girl was just standing there.
Yeah, that's got to be traumatic.
Yeah,
that's got to be really fucking traumatic. So at the time that they're in the orphanage, every day they tranquilize the kids.
I didn't get why they were giving them that.
This is the 50s, 60s, so
yeah, and I never really I never understood why they were giving them those. Like, why are they?
That didn't make sense to me in the middle of the day too, because
Yeah,
the girl was telling her like save them for the nighttime or whatever. So she one day was in class board or whatever, and she went to go dust off them old erasers.
Chalkboard. I mean, yeah,
and she seen the janitor playing chess, and she was on them pills. And I guess she picked up the game from just looking at it. And then when she went back to her room, she took some more pills and she fucking psyched out. And she was doing chess in her head. Yeah. So she learned how to play chess from the janitor. And with that, she matriculates. And let me not be long with it. You watch it.
Okay, right. Yeah. Shoot, I'm trying to remember what all. I'm trying to explain it without giving it away.
Yeah, because we watch all the episode at once, we can't even decipher for when we end.
Right, yeah. At first, the janitor was like, he wasn't trying to, he was hesitant to teach her. I don't know why. He wasn't really trying to teach her. And then she wanted to play. He's like, I don't play with strangers. And she kept coming back every day down there with them erasers. And then eventually he was like, have a seat. Because I think she told him she figured it out how to play. So he's like, have a seat. And then that just kind of became their thing from there. And he would just give her tips and tricks on how to play chess.
So about the third episode, from what I can remember.
Right, yeah, she gets adopted.
This is when...
No, I don't think she got it. Oh.
She was adopted by the time she got to the high school.
Yeah, because the third episode I know for sure is when she had her first chess match.
I mean, I don't know.
She was a
teenager.
Was long. She's a teenager.
Long. A lot was happening within those episodes.
Yeah.
That's why I don't...
Yeah, the third episode is when she did her first tournament. They had her against another girl because I guess chess is more male dominant then. So basically it's like they thought that both of the girls was going to suck ass. But she ended up playing really, really good. And when she came in second...
Yeah, they didn't even expect her to be good because when she went to sign in,
she didn't know how to. She was not only was she young, but she did not know how to do the tournament. She didn't know what came with the tournament. She just knew how to play chess. So as of she didn't know about the timing, shit like that. She didn't know that because you have to stop the timer when it's no longer your turn, and then you only have, I want to say, 90 minutes to finish. So if your clock go above 90 minutes, you automatically lose. So she didn't know the what's it called? Technicalities, yeah, that part. But she just knew how to play.
Right.
So the girl she played was actually nice enough to really tell her how it goes. So once she did that, she was able to, still play with all the guys and stuff like that. So she played her ass off. Asked for her first tournament. She got in second place. She got money. Went home. Her mom... we call her mom.
She wasn't adopted at that point.
No,
yeah, she was because she won that money. She won that money, and she was like, "Oh, you can win money from this." And she was like, "Yeah, I could win money from this." Blah blah blah. She's like, "I didn't know you could win money."
Yeah,
she was like, "Yeah, and this is only second place. If I got first, I'll get more money." So that's when her mom was like, "Oh,
right, yeah," because she was adopted from the orphanage, but she was a teenager.
Yeah, she was a teenager.
Yeah, she was a teenager.
She was 15 when she got adopted. Mm-hmm. She was 15 when she got adopted. Because
I know the lady
something
they
gave
she was 13.
Time. Yeah, she was 15 when she got adopted though. And she was adopted by a couple. You could tell that the dad didn't give a fuck, but the mom was really enthused. I could tell off the rip the reason why they went with her is because the mom was looking for more like a homegirl than a daughter.
I think it was to keep the mom busy because the husband was out doing his thing. He was cheating. He was never home.
Yeah, she was definitely for companionship. And then they didn't want anyone to raise.
What's funny is throughout the whole movie, they were giving her dolls, so I could read and see. Yeah, she was not girly at all. Like, she wasn't your typical girl. Like, when she was in the orphanage, the person who ran it was like, you can't play chess with him no more.
She was a fucking bitch because why did she throw away that dress of hers? That was fucked up in the very first episode when she first got to the orphanage, and she was like, oh, we're gonna, you know what? We're just gonna throw these away. Bitch, what if I wanted that? Like, that's the last thing that my mother got. She ain't say shit, but damn, later on you find out.
She was really not talkative.
She wasn't girly at all.
She wasn't girly. She wasn't talkative.
She was alone
to herself. Yeah, she definitely was to herself. That's the type of character that she is.
But she was very dominant in
the
chess.
That's why she started. Chess is what helped her open up more.
Yeah, she was, because she played so aggressively. Every time she would talk to somebody, even the man that came to her and wanted her to be in the chess club, like, I want you to play everybody at the same time. Mm-hmm. That was early, because remember she took the picture with the
oh yeah,
yeah. That's what I said. Was that her first? That was probably her first real tournament, but she got in chess club because she had to go play at the high school. Yeah, she wasn't even in high school.
Because they were amazed at how good she was, and then he's like, "Oh, you're gonna play some of the best players that we got at the high school, beat all of them at the same time."
Yeah, so she was beastie. I'll give her that. It made me interested in chess. So
did.
I was
learn.
intrigued about chess so far. And that's all we really gonna say. That way we don't give away too much, and then we'll revisit this in a week or so. So don't forget to watch The Wild, at least 2-3 episodes. And so what else happened this week?
Okay.
My bad.
So, what else? Because the fuck, this shit is always locking because I can't stay on patrol. So we're going to get into the news, and Sway Lee was extorted.
Wow, on IG Live.
Oh, I wasn't live, but he thought it was a fucking game.
Shit ain't funny no more. Hold on. This shit yours? Yeah. I got your hard drive, nigga. I'm gonna show you everything that you left in that bag. Definitely selling this shit.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
You have these, I don't know why you have these motherfuckers in there. You ain't doing shit with these.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah. All your shit. It's all your shit.
So you really got the hard drive?
It's all your shit. All yours. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
What's your gram? What's your gram?
Sway Lee hard drive. Follow me right now. All say to follow me. If niggas don't
And then you can see the turning point if you watch the video.
It's how people be just telling on themselves for
right.
me. Like, you get on live and show him his
like what was the whole point? And he's like, go follow me.
Go follow me.
You like what the fuck? He had like a little voice describing his voice. Shit, that shit was just like, okay. Like, I see why he thought he was fucking playing. Because it was like, okay. And then he's like, he's just pulling the shit up in the camera like, this one, and then this, and it, isn't this it?
Right, I seen him doing
this
that.
This is your hard drive. Like, okay.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. I watched that video, but I didn't watch it with the sound because I was on the phone.
Yeah, he has like a little voice thing or something.
I just seen him holding the watches up, like trying to be to the side of the camera. And Sway Lee just looking like, wow, on live.
Yeah, nah, he definitely was trying to display his voice.
What's wrong with people?
So that's it for that. Don't even know if he got his shit back. But also, Rich the Kid ran off on director and animator Imani La Rosa.
So I've never posted a video like this because this has never happened to me in my entire career. This is Rich the Kid. He has 8 million followers. He hired me to do a cover and now he refuses to pay me. At the start of the project, I asked if he had any direction. He wanted to give me complete freedom. This is our messages. I went ahead and created 4 different variations of graphics for him. After days, he finally gets back to me, tells me he wants to change it, but doesn't tell me what he wants to change it to. Instead of giving me art direction, he just tells me to listen to the song again. So instead of going in this blind again, I send him references and he tells me to just do the cover art, send it to him, and don't send him any concepts. So I go ahead and create 3 more graphics, he likes it, and now he refuses to pay me. And now he's just liking my messages where I'm asking him to pay me. I even reached out to his label and they don't even manage him anymore. During this entire process, I was extremely professional and patient with him. He hired me to do a service and I did my part. It's like if I hired someone to paint my house, told them they could pick any color they want, they paint it, and then I'm like, oh, I don't like that color, I'm not gonna pay you. It's just not how you do business.
Because if this is something that you do, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my money before I send you anything.
Right.
At all.
That's when I wonder,
And then they
like,
didn't have nothing
does
in
she do
writing?
that for
Right.
everybody, or did she just let him slide because it was Rich the Kid?
Right.
Girl, because it was Rich the Kid, I would have never let him slide. I need more than half down.
Fuck
Yeah.
fuck
I need
around with
90% down. Fucking around with you.
Yeah, I just need the whole thing because it's
Him
your
or Tiger?
business.
I need my money
It's
up
your
front.
business. You don't have to do a deposit. You could do the full amount if that's what you want to do. That's what you could do.
Right.
Well,
I mean, I
what
felt
it
for her,
sound
but it was like
what I seen.
That's what she was retarded.
Did he give her? Did she give him a final, or was it just a draft? Because what it sound like,
I think she was sending him drafts, and he'd be like, "Nah, I don't like." She would send him stuff, and he'd
she's
be like,
doing
"Nah, I don't like
hella
it."
work, and she's
And then
doing a
and she
whole
was-
totally different thing.
And on top of that, he wasn't giving her no direction. He wasn't telling her what he wanted, how he wanted it. He's like, "You do it. You figure it out."
like,
So
because the
she-
shit that she was sending was completely different. It
so-
wasn't tweaks.
Yeah.
It was like a whole nother different total picture
'Cause
that she
he
didn't
didn't know
drew
what
up.
it was
It wasn't
he
like, oh,
wanted.
take those trees out, and then she'll send it the trees taken. Like, I don't like that. Put some bushes in. It wasn't like that. It was a whole complete different picture.
okay, see, that was the part that I missed.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if he gave her 500 and she sent the drafts and he ain't like none of them, that's what the deposit is for.
I don't think he gave her anything.
Bro, I don't know
I
if
don't
he
think she
gave her
said he gave her
anything, but
anything.
she gave him the complete projects. It wasn't like, oh, a sketch. She
Yeah.
gave him the full color and everything.
And
Like-
he would right. And then that last one.
Well, that's when you work with an animator, they are going to give you the full color. But what you're saying is he's asking for a complete, totally. If it was me, I would have gave him, okay, for this, I can tweak and what it is you say. I would have made him be very detailed. And if you want something else completely
I don't
different,
think
I'm going to charge you something different.
Right, yeah, because he didn't know what he wanted.
From the
so
messages,
he basically
it looked like it
tried
was
to
just
put it
like
on her.
yeah. Like, you do something, make me happy.
Yeah,
That's-
like
that's
you,
what it was, a make me
yeah,
happy.
yeah. You do it, and I'll tell you if I like it or not.
Rich the Kid just couldn't get that pull off of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Couldn't nobody, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Well, I'm saying just directly in this situation, like, I'm
Yeah.
with Alex. Like,
Yeah, I feel for you, Imani.
I thought it was
Oh, I
Imani.
feel for you, Imani, but you
You should have
kind
did
of
better.
put that on yourself.
Yeah.
Life lesson. I bet you know for next time.
Well, at least you got a little buzz. Like, more people would know about you because of what happened and you came out about it. So, I mean,
And
you'll
now
get
you
more
gonna
money
up
in
the
that
price again.
Okay.
Right.
Still in the messy shit. Meek Mill Academics got into it on Clubhouse. Why 21 Savage mediated. That shit was funny as hell, and I was so bad that I got a phone call during that shit because I didn't get to get back in the room because it was like
They locked it
5,000
after?
people in that room.
Or they closed it after?
It
or
was
locked it?
at max capacity.
Oh, so you
I
didn't
didn't
get back in.
I was fucking salty. So I seen the clips online. A lot of the clips online I seen though is what I kind of already seen. But Academics is one of them niggas, and I don't like people like that. They like to throw stones and hide their hands.
Somebody died, you are a part of that. That's a conspiracy to that beef.
But you
just
I'm
ain't
not
gonna go to
let you
jail for
lie.
that. You get conspiracy
My
to
nigga,
the streets.
I'm not gonna let you lie about that and say let's move on. While everybody thinking I did some fucked up shit.
Only why these young niggas be talking about they smoking on dead people because they know y'all gonna post it. If a nigga say right now he's smoking on somebody dead, y'all gonna be the first ones to post it, and they know they gonna get their clout from that, so they gonna keep doing it. Y'all acting like y'all have no morality to nothing that's standing on nothing. Come on, you know that.
That shit apply for everybody though, me.
Yeah, because it's like it start with us even saying it. Like, that's the real problem, bro. There's a difference between instigating that shit, though, Seth. Y'all know when we sitting down with all everybody instigated, bro. We gotta be careful when we all in the room. We can't instigate nothing. Somebody but this on some real shit, though, me. We all look at it. We all talk about it. We just don't post it on our Instagram. If me and you around each other and we see some shit, we're gonna be like, hey, you seen this? What the fuck? Woo. We just ain't gonna post it. That's the only difference, bro. But you ain't finna do the back and forth, though. You ain't finna go back and forth. But like I'm telling them, Bank, it start with us, though. It start with the niggas. Why are y'all on Instagram in the first place? Why are y'all giving academics anything he could post to escalate some shit? That's the real problem. They actually seeing niggas winning off of being on that. So that's bigger than academics. That's bigger than academics. That's bigger than him. It ain't that he ain't the doing say so, nigga. The streets ain't doing shit because academics said so. He's the enabler, though. I can't call him the enabler because niggas would do that shit. If academics stop his page right now, ain't no beef gonna stop, bro. Ain't nobody gonna stop saying shit. Ain't nobody gonna stop dissing each other, bro. It ain't him. He's just reporting the shit. Hey yo, all he did was report what WorldStar used to do. All I'm saying though, bro, being that you are a face. See, listen, a lot of niggas never knew Q who the fuck.
Shit.
Yes, he does.
He wanna like act tough on the internet, say little slick ass shit that he like to say, and people like that are dangerous. Like, we're gonna get to this later, but motherfuckers like that are dangerous. Okay, if someone is the type of person to agitate you, to get a reaction out of you, people are not dumb. They know that everybody does not respond with words. So when you say certain things, you're saying that in order to trigger me whooping off in your ass.
Right. Watch what you say if you can't handle it. If you can't handle the repercussions, if you don't want to fight, it's best for you not to say certain little shit that you
everybody
say. Don't be on that I'm grown shit. Like, I'm grown enough to know that I'm going to beat your ass. Like, you need to watch who you're talking to. So, yeah, he's definitely one of those people. And that's why I don't like him, and I really don't pay attention to anything that he does. Like, if it's anything coming from his page, I'm not. Like, nope. He's a hell no for me. And he looks how he is, actually. So
like what were they arguing for?
Like
I think there were like 5 slides. I only listened to like the first 2.
I don't really know what they were.
What was they even arguing about? I know.
Basically, if you remember a couple months ago, you remember that Academics was actually trying to get Meek Mill arrested, or said he was going to call the police on him because he made a threat to him, like he tried to sue him or something. Like, oh, you tried to, basically Academics like, oh, you put me in position to get harmed. So when he came on the Clubhouse, because this was Academics' welcoming party. I want y'all to know that. And those who are on Clubhouse know what I mean by welcoming party. And if you ain't on Clubhouse, then you don't know. Yeah. And this is exclusive club as of now, even though you don't really need an invite to get in anymore.
You don't? I thought you do.
You do, but you don't.
Because why do I still have invites then, if that's the case?
I have invites, but you can backdoor invite.
We're just not going to talk about that.
Anyways.
Yeah, so this was his welcoming party, and I guess Meek came into the room and was like, basically, like, something like, so you said this about me, and why would you, knowing, like, because the conversation was about knowing where you come from or the position that black people are in, why would you take my words and try to twist them to make it seem like I was doing you bodily harm, when all I said was, when you say things like that, you know the type of things that can happen. I'm not threatening shit. Like, he tried to say, like, Meek was, and Meek said, he said something along those lines, like, when you say things like that, you know what can happen from when you say things like that. So, for you to take it as far as, like, you gonna call the boys on me, and you know my legal situation, and I didn't threaten you, you a clown. And when I see you, we gonna have an issue. Yeah. Nowhere we gonna have an issue does that sound like I'm gonna fight you. I could come to you as a man and just.
I mean, that could be anything. That could mean anything.
Yeah. So what is that?
We gonna catch his fade, or we gonna have a conversation?
Yeah. So that's really what it was about, and I got kicked out. So I don't
Meek
know.
knew what he meant though when he said it.
He knew what everybody knew what he meant.
Why Meek trying to like low key backpedal?
But
like, why would you? You know what you meant.
But the thing about it is, that's not what he said. And when you talk about legal matters, you have to be very technical. You've brought the law into it now. So now I'm on the defense. That's not what I said. What I said was,
I mean, yeah, that's not what you said, but you know what you meant.
But what you say and what you mean doesn't matter if it's only what they can
right.
prove.
I mean, not as far as
the only thing they can prove is what you say.
Yeah, nah, he definitely can't go to get in trouble for that. But still, nigga, you know what you meant when you said
it. And I don't really rock with academics for that reason. He sticks up for a lot of clown shit.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with him.
He corny.
Yeah.
I ain't fucked with academics ever since. I mean, I really didn't know who he was before that shit that happened with the Migos when he was on the red carpet. I ain't fucked with him since that because. Why are you being? It was unnecessary. Like,
and that's why.
And then you backed out.
What?
And
then he bitched out. Yeah,
you bitched out.
And then he put that girl in front of him.
Yeah,
when shit started to go down.
That shit is still funny.
Looking like the
I like when they put the opera music on it.
He was looking like the goddamn fish off of SpongeBob. Y'all know the green one.
Yeah, petrified. He's a clown.
Wait, is that his name?
Who?
You said catch a fly. I'm like
the one that the pickles under his tongue.
Yeah,
that one?
yeah. Bro, we're irritated. Did I see a meme or did I just make that up?
No, that was a meme. You do look like that.
Like that.
Well, he did in that moment.
Yeah,
yeah, he did in that one moment. That shit was funny as
hell.
Yeah. Okay, so we had to take a little moment to collect the next thing we was talking about because this shit been going on for a couple of days at this point. So Alex and Amber, y'all explain it because this is y'all homegirl's girl.
So basically what this is, Asian Doll, she was taken off a Do It on the Tip by Megan.
I was supposed to do that song. I don't know what happened, but I'll play it for y'all because it ain't number this. I think I had did this before anybody had got the song, but hey, this is my version. They gonna come out though, so.
First of all, I drip, I'm smashing like a tub. I got different type of niggas, a lawyer and one a thug. He get hot off my vibe, but that bitch, he kinda bug. Street nigga, D nigga, up in Houston, he the plug. I said that shit shaky, hit the splits up on the sofa. He say you don't never listen, cause the money got my focus. Bitch, I'm better with no makeup, when I rock it, I'm a token. Many Prada, Gucci, loafers, and Dior, this pussy golden. Who testing me, who checking me? I eat these bitch like pedigree. He heard just told me elderly, I gave him bad like charity. Rock with my integrity, I'm dropping, but it's barely. Real bitches back to style on the front line. We eat it up like it's drum line. We spending money going shopping on our fun time. These niggas waiting on this pussy like the lunch line. Ayy, pop that ass and move it, give me neck like I'm a choker. My new nigga caught a felon, he can't even leave a note. Give me money, fuck me good. He say I'm his lucky post. Grind strong, money on my lawyer, pussy coming home. That's that ass and shaky, hit the splits up on the sofa. He say you don't never listen, cause the money got my phone. Bitch, I'm better with no makeup, when I rock it, I'm a toe. Fendi, Prada, Gucci, loafers, and Dior, this pussy guys, nigga, try it. Playing with my name, it's about to get by. Ran down a broke hoe, now I'm posted up on cover. You ain't spending dividends, peace out, I'm a holler. Got a nigga with a style, he gon' suck me like a Marys. He rockin', he icy and cocky. Big racks, he don't fuck with niggas till him get back. That street nigga, whole weight, 6-pack. Low key, fucking with that nigga, he don't chit chat.
Yeah, I don't know why, I don't know what the fuck Megan was thinking. Why I don't know.
This all got started because Asian Doll posted her actual part in the song. It was good. Her part was good, but shit happens. People do collabs with other people. People feature other people and they take them off. Well, basically fans was making it something because Asian Doll didn't feel no type of way. They was making it like, oh, I would be mad if my friend took me off the track.
She mentioned that. She said like,
they were alluding that Megan wasn't a real friend because I guess it's rumored that allegedly they took Asian off of the track because the city girls don't fuck with her.
Yeah. Oh. So then JT had made a tweet about, I can't directly quote anything, so I'm going to sum it up. She said that bitches don't know how to be real friends.
I think Asia tried to clear it up with the fans. I don't know how the fans escalated it that much because she said the reason why I played it is because I know it's never coming out. I just want to play my part.
Well, Okay, so obviously there had to be some type of animosity.
Oh, she was pissed.
For it seems like
how
in the live, she was kind of like, she was a little spicy.
Yeah, I feel like JT been through this whole thing. I feel like JT's really not rah. It's Asian doll is rah.
And that's because she going through some shit. But bitch, this ain't the day or the time, because you can get your ass slapped whether your boyfriend, may his soul rest in peace, is dead or not. Like, you can get your ass smacked the fuck out.
Asian knew what she was doing when she did that.
I feel like I don't listen to Asian dolls, so I don't. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Feel like it's more of
the
bitch sings.
I've been saying she's been riding on a coattail this whole time. I feel like
she's trying to stay relevant.
She's trying to stay relevant. I feel like ever since Vaughn died, I feel like she's trying her hardest to stay. Like that shit when she was talking about, I seen a medium.
And they told me that like his last words was,
girl, okay, like you could have saved it, you could have kept it, because
now you starting shit between
like, and it didn't have to. That's why I'm saying she had to feel some type of way already for how much it blew up. Because if you said that, there was nothing wrong between you and Megan is cool. So what JT said without adding you saying your name, why did that make you so mad? No matter how much fans can hype it up, why did that make you so mad?
Well, she's alluding that Megan's not a real friend because Megan didn't take up for her while JT was talking all that shit. I didn't even know that they were still going back and forth. The last thing I seen was, that's what I was just looking at.
But why take up her if you're friends with both?
But the last thing that I seen was
the only thing that Meg should have came out and
JT was blocking people. How did they start arguing again after that? Because JT said something about y'all starting shit, talking about, and this is what I do. And she was blocking people who was like trying to start shit between her and Asian. So how it blew up?
I don't know, but what I'm seeing is Asian is getting out of pocket, like talking about Uzi's sister didn't beat up JT.
And JT like,
Carisha done got into it. Now I like calling Young Miami Carisha.
Carisha, please.
Carisha, please.
Carisha said Uzi up in JT pussy like a tampon. That shit had me cackling. But it's gotten catty now. And JT,
it's unnecessary.
Even went on live and basically said that bitches is jealous because City Girls is popping and they ain't doing shit. And quiet as it's kept, she ain't lied, because it was quiet for a lot of the dolls. I would about say the only one that did anything was Cash Doll, and that's because she took a different lane. She had a fucked up contract to where she couldn't do anything.
And I feel like for Cash Doll to comment, girl, you could rap. Why did you even insert yourself? And I'm pretty sure when JT said it, she wasn't thinking about Cash Doll.
She probably was thinking of Cuban.
About all the other irrelevant dolls, because they're all irrelevant.
Yeah.
I like Dream Doll now.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her.
Okay, because she's forgettable. She's not.
She's forgettable.
Yeah. She's regional. I'll say that. She's more.
She's IG fun.
I feel like
she more. I see her more as like a.
Ever since she was on Bad Girls Club and she kicked that girl, I could never rock
a rapper. Like how Ari and them are. I see Dream Doll more like that than a rapper. I just don't.
I don't see her as a rapper.
Yeah, I see her more like an influencer than a rapper.
I don't know. Ever since she kicked that girl in the back, she just.
I was on that for a while, and then.
People could
like Dream Doll.
People can change.
She definitely grew up.
People can't change.
And that was
at the reunion, she apologized to the girl.
After the backlash. After the backlash, that's when she apologized.
It was still 6 years ago.
You did it. I mean, that's the thing.
It was like 6 years ago.
I understand that, but for me, I can't get over that. That's me personally.
It ain't happened to me. That's what I had to realize. I was like, I like her because
I never cared about it in the first place. It didn't like sway my opinion of her.
She's a follower. That's what I got out of that.
I didn't start liking Dream Doll until like Instagram for real. After Love and Hip Hop New York, because remember she was on Bad Girls Club. So I didn't really care for her then.
You recently started getting into her.
Love and Hip Hop, I didn't really care for her when she was on there.
You know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I like when she was on that one song where all the females was on there.
Oh,
you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
I think that's when I started getting into Dream Doll.
Yeah.
But I liked her when she dissed Tory Lanez,
wasn't it? Or last year?
Or maybe last year.
I liked when she dissed Tory Lanez. That bitch aren't.
I've been liking her ever since she's been. I don't know. Since she's been. No, I've been liking Dream Doll for a while now. I think about it because years. I like that one song, "Talk to Me Nice," and I like that "I'm on the block, pull up, skirt, skirt." Where you at?
Nope.
They don't know, but I like that song.
I like.
But I
like that. I like that.
And I like that.
I like Dream Doll.
And I like. You know what I like?
Anyway.
Something.
Like
but
JT said, the dolls are irrelevant.
Okay, but yeah. Dream Doll, she cool. She's still an influencer to me.
I fuck with Cash Doll.
I was about to say Cash Doll is cool. That sounds like when you insert
Cuban Doll. You ain't even
girl. She wasn't even talking about you.
Okay.
Like, Cash Doll.
First of all, Cash Doll really wrapped the dolls up. If we being honest, the City Girls made the irrelevant dolls wrap up for real, but Cash Doll wrapped them hoes up when all them bitches changed their names.
Right, and when it was okay,
yeah, they all changed their fucking names.
Because it's Cuban the Savage and Asian the Brat.
Yeah, them bitches changed their names. Cash Doll got them hoes out of here. What? Oh, so yeah. If JT and Asian fight, I ain't gonna lie, I want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to see it. I know.
Don't do no silent shit. Somebody bring a camera.
Miami gonna jump in, okay. So I got my money on JT.
I got my money on the City Girl.
Okay. I don't want a phone camera. Somebody bring a Canon.
I want to see frontals pulled off.
Okay.
Okay. I want to see the glue.
I want to see
rhinestone fingernails on the ground.
Okay. I need a clear ass camera.
Somebody with a rake.
Like, I want to see if a patch is missing from the lace front. Like, I need a good ass camera, no phone, a real ass.
But
camera.
we ain't advocating for women fighting. We just saying if it happens, we want to see it.
What's they one friend? He needs to be there and record it.
Santana.
I need Santana in the background, like ooh.
And he gonna jump in too. Oh yeah, I got my money.
You know Santana.
He gonna be like, hit her, bitch. Hit her, bitch.
I ain't talking about none of that, bitch.
Like, I need that.
Carisha, please. Okay.
Carisha beat that whole ass. JT, fuck that hoe. That's exactly how them niggas is
He gonna be like, fuck that ugly ass bitch up. Like,
and the fact that now JT got a point on that. All of y'all keeping one, all the industry bitches got the same aesthetic. I ain't saying y'all all look the same. It's all frontals and colored hair. It's all long fingernails and rhinestones. It's all the designer, the lashes, the makeup,
eyebrow tint.
So for you to
all
say
got
that
your ass done the same body.
No, JT got the good body. Asian got the
JT body is nice.
Like JT's body is fire.
Asian has the,
and that's why Asian is mad because she got the stiff work.
She got the stiff work for sure.
She got the ass shots because that ass.
I'm about to say she got shots. Asian, she don't got no. BBL.
I'll go ahead and say it because bitch, I don't give a fuck what you say about me on the internet, bitch, because you don't see me in real life, okay? And I'm a nobody, and that's a big fact. You wear fake designer, sis, and it be killing me. It kills me. Just don't wear it. There's so many other. You can get.
You don't have to wear designer.
To buy the real designer. Why are you wearing fake shit?
If she does have the money, we don't know what
she might not have the money because. I don't know no songs of her. I know her from Instagram.
I mean, she got a fan base and she
got
a big following.
Wait, but I mean, have she been doing club appearances? Like, is she on the body tee?
She does not.
The tummy flat
she's
shit.
Feeling
like,
Bond swag right
that's
now.
That's why I feel like she's riding his coattail. Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like who she was fucking with is the person that had the money. I don't think it's actually her. Because I'm like, who's?
I mean, but she got a big fan base.
That doesn't matter if you're not.
It don't matter if they ain't buying the music,
right? If they're not buying, first of all, if they're not buying the music, if you're not hosting, because her thing is for her, if she's not gonna have no concert,
you gonna make me look up this girl's net
She's
worth.
not gonna have no concert, so her money,
she probably
would be coming from appearances.
Oh, okay,
she's
not 100. I think
if she don't have no businesses, none of that. I don't be.
She's
not an influencer on Instagram. Her money's gonna come from appearances, and I haven't seen her on shit.
I mean, I don't follow her to know because I'm not really an Asian doll fan. Shoot.
I don't know.
I don't really care to follow somebody to know if they're doing appearances.
I don't really care too much for Asian doll because she's just always in some shit. Like it seemed like.
Your girl always in some shit now too.
She be and Megan. I mean not Megan. What's this girl's name? Asian. Like she antagonizes shit, and then
that's when
she motherfucking and then like
hide your hands.
Yeah, she poke the bear and throw the stick. I cannot
I don't
stand
think she
people
throw
who
the
do
stick.
That.
I mean, she definitely poked the bear.
She pokes the bear and plays victim. No, she plays victim afterwards. Like I never
like that.
Like girl, yes you did. Like yeah, she start shit and then play victim to the shit she start.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, like we said, if it happens, we want to see it. But for real, neither one of y'all need to be fighting because honestly, Asian is really just mad.
They need to
keep being bad and fuck that.
I mean, shit. They y'all talking about who rat better, or you
honestly,
put all the dogs
Asian
on.
is digging herself further into the hole
Just,
because people fuck with the city girls.
Right, they do.
Just they need to do like a rap battle or something.
She just
like
needs
just
to
go
hush
back
up.
and forth. Make you a little diss track, and then JT diss you back, and you know
that would be cute. I
think they should do that. Don't fight. Y'all should do that.
Yeah.
Especially because y'all talking about you
But
signed a
the thing
360
is,
deal. Like
you
but you're
can't
not,
say it's not worth fighting for. It's how it's getting taken. What is getting taken to? Because she's taking it too far. Because at that point, now
she's hitting below the belt. Because now you talk about my nigga.
Fuck all that.
You done brought his family into it on top of talking about me.
Yeah, fuck all that. But y'all not just anybody. Like y'all can't be physically fighting each other.
All I'm saying is that if she puts a hand on JT, it's really slow for her. Even if she wins. People
bitch,
like the city girl.
If I had money, if I was a celebrity, I'm not fighting anybody.
She gonna blackball herself from this industry because now you'll never work with Baby. And then you're not gonna work with people off the loyalty. You can't already work with Gucci Mane because you burnt the bridge with him. Like you can't work. None of them Chicago drill niggas is really gonna fuck with you because of Von. Like that's one of them. I can't really work with you like that. You my nigga's girl for real. So that's slow. And you not hopping on with no Atlanta niggas, so she really ain't about to do shit. Like, she better go, bitch, you better get you a product.
Start getting into business right now.
Yeah. Sell you some hair.
Start
selling fake designer bags. Start selling fake designer bags. That's what you should do.
Sell your bags.
Yeah.
Sell your bags. Shut up. If y'all didn't peep what she was putting down.
Can we skip?
We can skip that. FKA Twigs, because this is opening up our topic. So FKA Twigs sued Shia LaBeouf for sexual battery. He admitted it though. So that's what it's kind of like. Yeah, I mean that's what I was seeing that he admitted it.
Damn, that's crazy. So because Sia said that he never hit her or did whatever he did to her.
Well, Sia. When Sia hopped in it, the only thing I seen was her tweet, but her tweet was more of like he didn't want to be in a real relationship with me.
I'm getting 80s. I'm getting 2000s. The glasses, bitch. And the door knockers.
No, the glasses is 80s, I think.
Definitely 80s. With the door knockers too and the bucket hat?
With the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of run.
Door knockers is because they so big. You remember when you could knock on the door like that?
I like it. I'm wearing it.
It's cute. It's just it's all decades.
But yeah, so Sia basically that
was Mercedes, y'all.
Her tweet was more of like he's not trying to be in a relationship with me. He want to fuck with me, but he don't want a relationship.
Sia the singer?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know her and Shia LaBeouf were together.
Because they wasn't. They was just fucking around.
Oh.
That's what it was. That's what that tweet was basically telling me. You know what? Because I could actually read it because I was just like, okay, girl, why did you even insert yourself into this? Because it was like it had nothing to do with you, really. It wasn't on the same caliber of what was going on.
Momento por favor, because I tried to find it and I can't.
It's in our message. There we go.
So it was one of them.
She said, I too have been hurt emotionally by Shy, a pathological liar who coined me into an adulterous relationship claiming to be single. I believe he's very sick and have a compassion for him and his victims. Just know, if you love yourself, stay safe, stay away.
Oh, so you mad because he fucked without cuffing?
That's what I got from that, and it's like,
that's
why
what
did
it's
she
giving.
try to use it?
It's giving very much sorry.
Send that again so I can use that the next time I want to use some big ass words to make it sound like it's worse than what it is. That bitch pulled out her dictionary for that one. He emotionally
adulterous.
An adulteress.
He conned her into
her into an adulteress.
He conned her into fucking and not being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, bitch. I'm using that one. Thanks. Thanks. That shit was funny.
Yeah, so she.
Wow.
Which the way she inserted herself, it's like, why
white women are dangerous.
Now you're not making that situation.
White women are dangerous.
Right.
Using those words to relate it to someone that is saying that she was sexually battered.
Right, and I feel like that takes away
different.
from that takes away from what she's trying to say happened to her, because it's like, now you're making it silly, because it's like, now it's like, okay, he did that to you because he was just, just wanted to fuck around. Like, so I feel like for me, it kind of lessens what was actually really the topic. Like, the topic is sexual
abuse and violence, period, lately. Even here, it's been like 4 different instances within like the last week of women getting shot at their house and killed at the gas station, stabbed up and put in the trunk of their car. Like, it's been some wild shit.
All done at the hands of men.
Yeah. So this is it brings us into our topics.
Women, protect yourself.
Protect yourself. Like, it's fine and all. I understand, like, now is the era of the fly out and all that other stuff. Yes, have your fun by all means, but still protect yourself. I feel like you're giving people more access to do things and be able to cover it up. Like, I just feel like you don't be knowing.
Also, women, please be a girl's girl, because a lot of y'all be putting y'all 2 cents in, and it don't be helping a person that is actually going through some shit like this situation. Bitch, you didn't get conned. You fell for a slick nigga. We've all done it.
Right.
Like, so for you to enter because you got fucked and not cuffed,
right?
That took, like Amber said, it took away from. So be a girl's girl. Like, support.
Right. You didn't have to come out and say that foolish ass shit. You open your legs. You thought you was going to get something more out of the relationship.
And then she said adulterous relationship, meaning more than one time.
So, girl, if you felt like you wanted to be in a relationship, you should have never fucked him until you got that relationship. Don't say it's that conned.
And just because you was fucking before y'all actually got in a relationship, bitch, you probably got too clingy, which is why you didn't get the relationship.
Right. Listen, because she really pissed me off for that in there. Like, man, why did you even?
That shit was dangerous. I'm still
right. That had shit to do with anything.
Did that shit got to do with the price of tea in China? Girl, this girl's talking about being sexually battered and shit. And you talking about not being able to get a relationship after being fucked?
Okay, goofy.
Like, girl, isn't that irritating? That's really irritating.
You mad because you got into a situation?
Right, that's exactly what it was. Like, okay, girl, it's not the same caliber. Situation. Yeah, ladies, like, oh my gosh. Situation. Yeah, it's so irritating.
Because I'm crying. Y'all don't understand.
But yeah, definitely, ladies, like, shit. Share your location with one of your friends indefinitely. Like, like, if it's somebody that you're
like,
I
share my location with Amber indefinitely.
I forgot it was even sharing. But it's just like, get people's names. I know people go by nicknames and shit like that, but I'd
be like, what's your real
my
name?
word of advice, because I'm somebody that tends to do a lot of long distance dating / relationships. If you, not even if you're uncomfortable, because it's never really someone that you're uncomfortable with, share your location with your friend. If you're going to see a nigga that you ain't never dealt with before, give the name of the nigga if you know it, and give the what his name is under your phone or his phone number or something. That way, like, if your phone is found, they can locate whatever. Another word of advice I would give you, outside of share your location.
Also, you know what? Let me hit this. It can happen to anybody.
Anybody, yeah, that's what
Stop
I was
thinking that it may not be you.
Right,
like, it can happen
you guys
to anybody.
remember,
cover your bases.
Yeah, at a point in time, like, women really got to be careful, especially at night, because at a point in time here, it was men and vans.
Yeah, it was a whole
snatching
bunch of
women from gas stations.
On the north side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are things that I do. I give my flight information. I usually let one person know. It's usually my mom. And I kind of talk to everybody else in between.
Yeah, I usually talk to her at the airport all the time.
Yeah, like I let somebody know when I get to the airport and when I land. That way, if you go missing, there's some timestamps on your shit outside of just your phone, because if the nigga's a really psycho, he can probably delete your phone, destroy it. They might not ever find it, but at least somebody can be like, well, I talked to her at fucking about 6:30 yesterday, and she was for sure in the fucking city. Right. Like, because I talked to her.
Right.
So, those are just some protection thing. Even in your own fucking city, in your own city, if you are dating a man or a man that has shown
the red flags.
Yeah. Any type of little red flag, talking some crazy shit. Like, bitch, this is license plate. Oh, I'm a send license plate type of bitch.
And then also,
shoot,
people
I'm
a
serial
FCMC
killer, clerk you,
right?
But
Look
your record up.
Okay, because I do that all the time. Because they're not going to fully disclose everything off rip. Okay, I get first and last name, and I'm
like, damn, he got a felony,
right? Okay,
like, damn, this nigga would have got attempted murder,
right? Because I have a daughter, so I'm like, I need to know. A guy is not going to tell you that they got in trouble for touching on a kid,
right?
No guy is ever going to disclose that.
Ever.
No guy's going to disclose that he got a statutory shit because he was fucking with an underage girl. He's not going to say that shit off rip. He's going to get in good, and he maybe slip up and say something. Like, you have to cover your fucking bases.
I also cover my bases like big shit. I ask uncomfortable shit first, because if you're not willing, I'm not saying that you're going to give whatever to a stranger, but something as far as your record should be disclosed at the very first.
Right.
You ever been to jail, prison?
Right, because that's maybe
Arrested.
something I don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
Like, maybe what I do in my life, I can't have somebody by my side that been through shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just certain shit that, also, ladies, you can travel with a gun. So go ahead and get your license. Just check your shit in. You can have your shit when you get off. As long as it's a place that allows, what's it called? Open carry open, that shit. So, yes, cover your fucking bases, please. Like, be aware of your surroundings.
Oh, did you guys see, that made me think, did you guys see that video that was circulating around with the woman in the apartment building, and that man, her neighbor, was chasing her with a chainsaw saying, you don't belong here?
No.
And she had her gun, and she pulled her gun out and shot him?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen that? Oh, I'm going to have to send it to you. But yeah, it was crazy. I think it happened in, I want to say Texas. Honestly, I'm not sure what state, but the lady, this black woman, she lived in her apartment. I think she was getting off of work. She was going home. She was going up her steps, and she said that that there was this white man. He was her neighbor. He was just standing there with a chainsaw, and she's like, what the fuck? And then next thing you know, he started trying to chase her with it, and she said she had her gun on her hip, and she pulled it out, and she said she kept trying to get a good shot at him, but he's still chasing her, and she ended up shooting him, and I guess his adrenaline was going so high that he didn't feel it. He still kept chasing her, and she said as she kept shooting, eventually he realized he got shot and like ran off, and then of course the police came and took him and stuff, but yeah, he would have killed her if she didn't have that gun.
Right. And then there was that one video that was going around where what was the girl's baby dad waited till she got into her car.
Oh, and started shooting at her.
That
she was leaving her mom's house.
Crazy.
Yes. And he was parked.
And then
he
followed her and like even came back with her because she went back to where she was at and ran in the house. Like, that shit is crazy. That's the part where it's watch your surroundings.
Yeah.
Like, pay attention when you're walking to your car. Have your keys in your hand, your keys out. You could put that shit in between your knuckle, whatever. Have your shit there and out. Don't get to your car and be in your purse trying to figure out where your keys. Always have your keys.
I don't do anymore. But
lock your door as soon as you get in.
Pastime of mine. I don't sit in my car no more.
Right.
Yeah.
I used to really enjoy sitting in my car. I can't do it no more.
If I'm parked somewhere, if I'm parked somewhere and there's nobody outside or around me and it's dark outside and I see men walking or anybody walking, I sit in my car until they walk past. Or I wait until they're gone.
Yeah, I know cars have like the automatic lock when you start the ignition, but automatically just lock your shit. As soon as you lock the door, lock your shit.
Right. I was seeing videos at a point in time where men would open the car door
from the other side too.
Yeah, that's
the
what
other door. Yeah.
You'd be in the driver's seat and then they open the passenger seat and just get in. Like,
yeah, I seen it was like a video circulating at a parking lot, and it wasn't an empty parking lot. That's the thing. It was shopping.
It was a grocery store.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I seen that video.
Yeah, like we can't stress this enough.
Yeah.
Because it's a crazy time right now. This year has been super fucking crazy. It's
and
a pandemic and people get right. People do stupid shit when they're going through stress. Like, and then it may not be something that this guy do all the time, but it brought him to that. Like, so you just don't know. You may think you know somebody, but you may not.
Criminal Minds. Motherfuckers have triggers.
Right. Motherfuckers snap.
Yeah.
So you may think you know somebody, but you could never be too careful when it comes to that shit.
So, yep, ladies, protect yourself at all costs.
Please.
So,
letters.
Okay.
Gosh, help her out.
Oh,
like,
man.
If you want to tune into our topic or need advice, rather it's good advice, bad advice, ain't shit advice about to help you with the ain't shit things that you do or make you feel better, whatever. That's what I usually say each week. Well, then you can call us at 614-349-1881, or you can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. All right, so first letter.
I'll go ahead and take it off. So this is my old man. Hey, friends. I met a guy. I like him. We've been dating for about a year now, but there is one thing about him that is starting to bother me. He's 15 years my senior. It wouldn't normally bother me, but as of late, he's been pressuring me into more long-term commits, and he's ready for, and I'm not.
That he's ready for.
Long-term commitments that he's ready for, and I'm not. Talks of marriage, kids. I'm more or less in a place where I still have things I want to accomplish for myself outside of my relationship. And on top of that, I've been receiving lots of criticism from family, his and mine, and friends in regards to our age difference because I'm 23. What should I do? How do you guys feel about age differences?
I only do 5 years. That's just me personally because that's my personal.
Right, yeah. The way that I don't know. I couldn't mess with somebody too old. Like, if I was in my late 20s, maybe, but early 20s, I feel like, why 15 years, that's 38. Why ain't no 35? Why ain't nobody around your age messing with you? Like, I feel like, I don't know. I low-key feel like when men do that, sometimes, I mean, because she's so young, like you're 23. I don't know. Sometimes I would think of it like a control thing because, like, I don't know. You're 23 and he's 38. What does he want with you? Why ain't nobody your age? Why you fuck with nobody your age?
Yeah, that's my thing.
And
start
when you're
getting
younger,
into
you're easier to control.
Right, that's what I was about to say. I feel like that stigma behind dating older men.
When I was that age, it was old niggas trying to pursue me, and I wasn't into it. But now I'm in a different place.
You're a different age bracket.
When I was younger, dude,
so it doesn't.
Yeah, when I was younger, it was like that. But back then, like, you know, I thought it was cute, but like, I mean, but I was younger than 23. But like, you know, as I got older,
it was creepy. It's cute.
See, I didn't look at it.
Right,
See, I didn't look at it like that. As I got older, I started like, damn, that shit's nasty. Like, you was really trying to fuck with me, and I was only, so that shit's not.
Yeah. But I mean, for your advice, what should you do? Just talk to him. Tell him that
you're not ready for all of that.
Right, you're not ready to be committed like that.
Right,
explain
young.
it just like
Live
how
your
you
life.
explained it to us. Like, not the top part. But just explain to him, like, I mean, I want to do this, I want to do that. I just feel like right now,
and if he
being
can't
in a
understand
heavy
that,
commitment,
then you know where he's at with it.
Right. If this is a no for him,
right, he's
then,
pushing 40, girl. He's looking for marriage. He's looking for a wife. He's looking for kids. If he don't
if
have
that's
any,
the case, you need somebody your age. You need somebody your age. Because any older person, if it's a 15 years difference, so was that 48?
No,
38. 38, yeah. If that, 38 just may not be for you. You're not in that. You're not in that bracket. Yet. Yeah, like you just.
Yeah, and then you know your mind isn't even fully developed until you turn 25. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Your brain.
I like my
something
old
in your
nigga.
brain.
But not at 23. He.
Right, but you're older though. Like I feel like it's different.
But
when
his family and friends is saying and stuff like that, like
they're just trying to protect you.
Yeah, like. But it's all about how you feel. At the end of the day, somebody could tell me that they don't like somebody I'm dealing with, but I'm going to deal with who I want to deal with.
True.
So don't even worry about that. If this is what you want to do, which it sounds like this is not what you want to do.
It sounds
but
like you on
if
the
it
fence.
was something that you really wanted to do, then don't worry about
I would say at 23, I wouldn't go no older than 30.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because they're still, 30 is still like in that phase where, I may want to do this.
Niggas is still fucking around.
Shit. But yeah,
they definitely still fucking around.
Yeah, so
because the thing about, I don't even get into it. They still fucking around, bro. They're not. It's about 35 when they start getting it right. That's why he's on you like that.
Girl, 5 years difference for me because I can't handle it. I can't handle the
pressure. And I don't do younger personally.
Me neither.
Yeah. I don't.
And if he is younger, it's probably like a year.
Right.
Like
a few months. Like I can't. I tried. I can't. It's the maturity level. I can't do it. I mean, I didn't try years. Look, I tried actually my age and within a year, and I was like, yeah, that's not.
I don't think I've ever
I need
done
a couple years
younger.
on me.
I think it just
ever done younger.
I did a year, and I did my age, and that's not it.
I did a while ago, but it wasn't even on purpose. This nigga lied to me about his age, and then after I found out, it wasn't the same, and
my biggest age difference is 13 years older than me.
You know what? My package was just delivered, guys. Oh shit! Hold up. The bitch about to be fine. Okay. This is like camera action.
Been stalking that tracking number.
I'm sorry, man.
Been stalking that tracking number this whole time.
Okay, first of all, it hopped from it's at a facility to your package has been delivered. Got me sweating over here.
Okay, God might not be there when you want him, but he right on time.
Okay. Right on time, because it's almost
But we gonna be late because the party started an hour ago. Next letter
on time, anyways.
Oh yeah, next letter. Natural or not? Hi, I'm so tired of guys talking about they like natural chicks. I just can't figure out why it even matter. Why do y'all think? Why they? Anyways, why do y'all think they even fucking care? Because I am so tired of it.
It's just a way to.
It's a preference. I feel
right. Yeah,
I think it's just a way to try to pin people against each other.
Oh, you think so?
Because and what she's talking about is because they try to weaponize it. Like,
you know I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, this natural. Oh, well, you put on all this to look
that's good. Why it become to matter, and that is not even just men. Niggas talk about it because they fucking women, and it's a difference in quality.
I mean, a man will say one thing. They'll say they like you natural more, but then be on Instagram.
When you get cheated on, it's with that bitch that he said he don't like. That be wearing the makeup, that got the fake body,
fake ass, makeup, fillers, lashes.
So don't even listen to that. Don't even care. Right. Worry about yourself. Like if you like wearing makeup, bitch, wear the fuck out of that makeup. If you like to be natural, bitch, be natural and spend all that money on that hair care product because I don't got it in me.
Okay, yes, girl, yes, do you? Listen.
It looks cute.
Okay, like listen, when I be getting cute, because this right here, this is an everyday thing for me. Right. But that's just me.
Mine is wishy-washy. You might
I be dressed.
That's her routine.
Every day is my routine. Like y'all wouldn't catch me on here without my face beat because that's just my routine.
Me and her?
I like to be cute all the time.
I done been on this show a few times with no face.
And it's not even, I like to look good for myself. So.
Yeah. But I did bottle service.
So you seen that meme I posted about you, right?
Oh, yeah, I did.
It was a meme that said, did you see it?
About being late?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Like if you can invite somebody to the party. You know what? Some of y'all respond to this. Okay?
Think about me. I'm going to be a little late.
And you going to win $1 million. Bitch, I'm inviting all y'all bitches.
Girl, I'll be late. I'll be late. I'm a late person. I mean, I may be a couple minutes late, but I'm going to be late.
You're less late than others.
Right. Yeah. That's okay. But yes, also, I about this letter, because I feel you, but I also feel like they be trying to say it's an enhancement. Like, nigga, why can't I just not like wearing makeup? But why is it an issue that I want to look good for myself?
Yeah.
Like, if I like,
how about makeup, I just don't like these titties and I got the money to go buy me some new titties?
Right. But also, y'all be wearing those motherfucking hats. Y'all be fucking growing them goddamn beards out.
Bitch, I'm gonna throw these headphones.
Like beard fish. Okay. So stop playing, because literally.
And some of y'all even wear weaves, because y'all really be balding.
And then y'all love to use Beijing. Stop playing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just it's a way to weaponize it to try to really make you feel insecure.
Right. I just want to put that out there, ladies. So if y'all get into an argument with the guy about these things, and if he has a beard or if he's wearing a hat, you can go ahead and attack him.
Snap that hat off his head.
One. Because listen, you can hide a hairline behind the hat, and then if you look at a before and after picture of somebody with no beard, with a beard, they look better with that beard.
Yeah, I haven't imagine an old man without a beard.
I have not seen anybody that looks better without the whole entire nice long full beard. Can y'all think of anybody? Anybody?
Ooh, I think his name Jadina.
That wasn't attractive before. Like if you wasn't attractive at all. If you wasn't cute,
bitch, I'm drawing blanks. It's because a lot of ugly niggas with beards that looks
better with the beard. So I'm just giving y'all some ammo out there. But
a famous one is James Harden. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna say it.
You say he looked better with the beard or without it, or
he looks better with the beard.
Yeah.
If he took it off, he'll look strange in the face.
He'll look strange.
Look a little challenged.
Because he ain't. Yeah, because he
attractive,
but he's not cute.
Skinny. His beard makes his face look fuller or something. Yeah. And that's why he would look. He's not really ugly. He would just look attractive, strange, without a beard. He would look strange.
I'm gonna
Some of y'all look like pedophiles without the beards.
Okay, the rape face. Without the beard, without the mustache.
Oh man.
Well, but yeah, girl, don't let that bother you. Fuck them. If you're not what they're looking for, don't let that dwell on yourself. Don't dwell on that. Like, cause that's just even if it's for preference or if it isn't to what the fuck you say it was doing.
Weaponize
it. No matter what, just don't give a fuck about that.
Right, girl.
Be you. Make yourself happy. Fuck everything else.
Do what you like. If you feel like getting surgery will make you
complete.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. I'm all for it. You better do that shit, girl.
Like what you do, what you eat doesn't
get you a little light.
What's the saying? What you eat won't make them shit.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes? Is that the saying?
Yeah.
I got it right. Okay.
What you eat won't make
and if you don't, tell them niggas to kiss your flat ass, okay?
Because you'll find somebody for you anyways. But yeah, I guess that wraps it up for this week. I'm Amber.
We got a party to go to.
You can find me on Instagram at The Real Amber Show. You can find me on Clubhouse at The Amber Show.
And I'm Alex. You can find me on Instagram and on Clubhouse at Lexandria _ with 2 X's.
I'm Shakira, and I'm the same everywhere. So go ahead.
And I'm Shakira. Go ahead.
But yeah, you can reach us on reach the podcast.
I'm trying to be stumping in on my motherfucking Air Force One.
Listen, I'm trying to wrap this up because
nobody better not step on my
bitch,
all whites.
Don't be tiptoeing.
I'm wearing
my
crusty ones.
Listen, I'm wearing my combat boots, but I just want to say for all the people that's wearing your Air Forces, put your little sock in so you don't crease your shit.
Oh! Okay, I didn't even ask. What was your favorite thing from the 2000s?
I used to love me the ball socks. I had every color. Then I started to get the ones with the half color, the little balls. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah, that was my favorite.
My shit was I like 2 things. I like the jersey dresses, and I liked the way that they did their lips, like with the dark liner and then the like super dark. Yeah, I like that look. The way they was doing their makeup back then was cute. I was too, but I didn't have a dark enough.
Lip gloss was the shit in the 2000s, so I just went with lip gloss. I just did the pearly white Fenty. My favorite thing about the 2000s.
I like the women wearing the baggy clothes too. I like the tomboy look.
I actually like the high fashion look from the 2000s. When I think of that, I mean like when like Posh Spice, like Victoria Beckham was on her shit. Like the red carpet, how they dressed up sometimes was a little different. It was a lot of bad fashion. The high fashion is what I like the most about the 2000s fashion wise, and on some hood shit.
I was about to say I like mixtapes.
I like the tomboy
mixtapes
shit.
Was the wave. LimeWire, burnt CD.
What is it? Yes. Napster. Is that what it's called? Napster.
LimeWire. Bear Share.
The fuck.
all the viruses on the computer, bitch.
All of them.
AOL.
Oh, no. Don't forget
Black
MySpace.
Planet.
Yes, Black Planet when you had to use a little background thing.
Shit.
Like,
I didn't
got the
have
little
Black
music in the
Planet
background
or
as soon as
The
you hit
fashion from the 2000s wasn't it. I was into the, like, MySpace,
Bro,
AOL.
as soon as you
ping.
click on my shit, there's music playing.
And
Okay?
remember
I
it was
got
the
the glitter.
cartoon glitter
The pictures. Yes.
with all the hood sayings on it.
Listen.
That was the shit. It used to be the popping.
I wasn't.
Popping ones with the lip gloss and they
Yeah,
was.
I
I remember I had
into
Winnie the Pooh on mine. Was like a glitterly Winnie the Pooh because they called me Pooh. So then there's a glitterly Winnie the Pooh, the little glitter coming down, the little music. I can't even remember what music I was playing then, but it was probably some whatever that was fire at the time because I used to switch my
so
shit
that
like
was
I
every
remember,
shit
like,
about
how old
the
were you? Like, I was like in middle school. Yeah, I didn't have no damn MySpace.
We're
Valora
like
Sweat.
Yeah.
I think we're 2 years above her.
Nah,
Or
y'all a
years
year above me.
Okay,
yeah.
so-
y'all graduated a year above me.
Maybe we
I'm
was
2 years old.
When I was in middle school,
Yeah, she's 2 years. I mean,
I was in middle school during MySpace, so that wasn't a thing for me.
So was we.
I didn't come.
yeah, I'm about to say, wait a minute.
It was
Yes,
definitely middle.
Really? I think I was in, like,
they
eighth
banned
grade.
Black Planet from the school.
Yes, and then you
computers.
had to get the little workaround, so you got to go to another website to actually
Really?
go to the website. Like,
eighth grade.
Yeah,
Yo,
that
the
shit got me.
2000s made us computer savvy because
As
of
fuck,
shit
yeah.
like that. Because you had to. That's why I'm so mad. My fucking Fire Stick is fucked up right now because. You had to do that. You had to, like Amber said, you had to go to a ghost website in order to go to Black Planet, and then it would actually stop some of the shit. Your page wouldn't work right. So like some of the glitter shit might not go.
bro, you had to get the little
dancing.
embedded. Is that what's called the embedded code to copy and put it on? Yes.
You know what? Nah, my shit was the music. I miss the 2000s music.
I'm more of a
certain parts of
90s.
it.
I'm more of a 90s person.
I like the 2000s music, like when T-Pain came out, and what was that sound? Auto-tune.
Auto-tune.
When the auto-tune first came out,
wasn't it for me.
Yeah,
I liked it. I liked the way that it sound. I miss that music. Pretty Ricky. Was that early 2000s? Yes.
Oh yeah, but anyways, let's go ahead and finish
I had no
wrapping this up.
business
So I get my
listening to
drink.
either of those CDs.
It's a lot of shit we ain't have no business listening to because Uncle Luke was my nigga. Okay. But anyways, you can reach the podcast by calling us at 614-349-1881. You can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. Instagram, Full Disclosure Pod. Facebook, Full Disclosure Podcast. Twitter, Full Dis Pod. And then YouTube at Full Disclosure Podcast. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell that friend to tell another friend to scream at the mountaintops. Follow these bitches. And toodles.
We out.